How to create a digital marketing strategy. Almost every good business or individual curates a digital marketing strategy at some point. But if this is your first time seeing this term, it's basically a set of actions that help achieve your vision via digital marketing. As attractively difficult as the term strategy is, it doesn't have to be like that. Almost anyone can come up with it. This strategy, as well as almost all others, is a plan of achieving a certain goal set. If you want 30% more visitors in 1 month, that's certainly a goal you can include in your strategy. The digital world is constantly changing, and with it, the entire process of optimizing your website for search engines, as well as promoting it online through both free and paid channels. Unless you're experienced with SEO, you'll have a lot of headaches figuring out where to start. There's content marketing, setting up analytics properly, getting your website reviewed for errors by online tools, and the list just goes on and on. You'll also have to figure out which of those free or paid channels will influence the way your business works. That's why the digital marketing strategy is useful. Providing efficiency along with a clear path which you should follow, this might well be your key to meeting each and every one of your main objectives. As difficult as it might be for an individual to create a marketing strategy, we suggest reading through the short list of steps down below that will help you in your journey towards the most effective marketing strategies you will ever come up with. Point 1. Know your target audience. There is a massive load of internet articles telling you how you can come up with the perfect buyer personas, but we'll sum up the most basic thing you should follow right here. No matter whether you do your business on or off the internet, you need to know your audience. We're talking about the customers you actually want to sell to, and you can create your target audience via research. Don't be afraid to interview people you might think will make the perfect target audience. Now that you know who you should interview, it's time to think about the type of information you should gather. Here are some of the most common points to watch out for. A. Demographic information. You want to focus on the location, age, income, and job of each individual. The best tool to help you sort out the location is by far Google Analytics, as it can easily identify what country your visitors are coming from. As far as the age goes, it can be both relevant and irrelevant. This data is mostly gathered via a customer database. The best way to gather job titles is to compare them with your own business and then find a good middle point. The income is something we don't recommend focusing on, because it's sensitive information. A. Psychographic information. This is where you set up your goals, challenges, hobbies, and interests. The best technique of accumulating all this data is by speaking directly to customers and salespeople. This task will get you the list of all the problems people are currently facing. You'll also get an insight into where you can step in and make things better. Point 2. Make an estimate of your digital marketing channels. This is when you first consider what needs to be avoided and what needs to be embraced in order to not get overwhelmed. You need to make the difference between the media you own, the website and social media pages, and the ones you don't, the earned PR, and the paid media, Google AdWords. Gather all of this to have a clear picture of the things you can work with. The best practice is to mix up all 3 types. Point 3. Bring it all together. After the planning and the research, you finally have a vision of where to go and what to do. Now is the perfect time to create a solid document with your entire digital marketing strategy. Make sure to map out every action you wish to take, and you'll be on your way to making profit with your business.